Hey, Spidey. No, Spidey cat. It's Simon. He's on the bed. Good morning. Meow. Hey, Spidey. Believe it or not, you guys, it is actually mid-afternoon. We had to take Sylvester over to the vet again. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a quick word about Sylvester. I am concerned about him because he is our oldest cat. He is about 17, almost 18 years old. He's kind of been going downhill lately, and it is sad to say that because, you know, we've had him for such a long time. And it's sad to see your favorite animals, you know, slowly wither away and basically, you know, die. I honestly think this may be his last, possibly his last Christmas on this earth because he is not really doing that great. There have been times, though, where he has jumped back, where he what I'm trying to say is that he got sick for a while, but then came back, then he got sick again, then came back healthy, but I think he's at a point where he might not be able to jump back from this. I don't know. I mean, he really has lost some muscle mass, I should say. He has gotten more frail. So, you know, we're doing the best we can with him. We're feeding him. We're also giving him fluids, or we're actually giving him like via an IV, like what you see at the hospital. They do that with cats. And it's sad to see your pet go through that, you know. I'm very worried about what might happen to Simon later on down the road. He hasn't gotten there yet, but he's still kicking along. We've known Sylvester for a very long time, and just looking back and thinking about all the different fun little activities that we used to do with him when he was a lot younger, it's kind of sad to think about, because he's not going to be that way ever again. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a little update of what's going on with Sylvester. Yeah, hang in there, buddy. So I literally just wrapped up filming my Sunday vlog. Well, technically it wasn't a Sunday vlog because today's Monday, but I didn't record anything on Sunday for different reasons. You want to find out why, go and watch yesterday's vlog. The link is down below in the description. And right now, I've just been chilling out here in the car because I got here early. I was inside for a while, but now I'm back in the car. Oh, today is my presentation. I actually have a presentation to present. I'm looking forward to it. I don't have much to say because what I have to say is not really a lot of, has a lot of information, but still, it's worth it. I think it's going to go pretty well. I think they'll like it, and I hope I do well. I'm kind of on pins and needles right now. In fact, I'm supposed to meet up with the group in just a couple of minutes, so... plus, I'm supposed to be dressed up nicely. Obviously, I'm not dressed up nicely because I'm wearing my sweater. I actually got another set of clothes behind me, so I'll get dressed up later on. Probably by the next clip, I'll be all dressed up. So, all right, gotta run. I talked to my mom a little while ago, and she says there's no wind over in her area. Well, it's windy here. Like, there was a huge gust of wind that just came in here a second ago. I wish I had my camera on, but, man, it is cold over here. Whew. Good thing I've got the sweatshirt on. Jeez. It's really cold here. Oh my gosh.
First floor.
First floor. Alright. I am back. Yay, after like 2 hours later. That went well. I have to admit, that was actually a lot of fun. Let me just honestly say that I've been through group presentations before in my days of being at, you know, community college and CSUN. And let me just honestly say there have been a couple of times where I've been in some groups. I'm not going to name names or groups, but there have been a couple of times where I was involved in some group projects that didn't go as well. I'm glad this one went well, and I don't know exactly what we got on it, but I think we did a good job, and I think we crushed it, and I think we did awesome. I think we were el numero uno. Anyways, I am about to head out. I think for a celebratory night, I'm going to get myself some ice cream, but it's cold out there. But I don't care! It's time to celebrate! Ah, yeah! Well, I've been home now for probably 4 hours now. After I got home, I was like, you know what, I'm going to take the rest of the night off and just enjoy myself. And today I picked up a film that I've been wanting to see for a long time, and it's The Patriot. Now, unfortunately, this movie is rated R, so for those of you guys who are in the under age 18 restricted guideline or restricted age limit, sorry, you have to wait till you're 18 for this. Let me just say that I don't watch that many R-rated films. I mean, this, I can understand why it was R, but there was a lot of stuff in there that wasn't really R-rated, but there wasn't any cussing or anything like that, which was a good thing. I mean, let me just say that the first word that came out of my mouth when I saw the credits roll was, wow. Like, such an amazing, powerful film. The Patriot with Mel Gibson, by the way. Incredible cinematography, the script writing, amazing. The historical costumes and the props and everything they use in the film, unbelievable. Movies like that get me excited, okay? I'll be honest. I know I've done, stuff at Disneyland and stuff here at my place, but when I see movies that are historical movies, like The Longest Day, or recently I watched Saving Private Ryan and The Patriot, those films get me excited because it shows a little bit about our history, not just as civilians, but also as like just our nation altogether. And in today's generation, I'm pretty much betting that I'm getting the sense that we aren't quite remembering what happened in order to gain our freedom, because it took several years to win our independence from Great Britain. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really know about that. I mean, yes, we do celebrate the 4th of July, but do people really understand why we celebrate 4th of July? Yes, it was because of the Declaration of Independence, but it was a much bigger event. I mean, it was our separation from Great Britain because we had gone through so many turmoils with them, and in the midst of this, we were at war with them. We're talking about, like, an army that's like well trained, well equipped, and here we have this ragtag army that's totally like unorganized. I mean, you can see it in the beginning, but when they actually get like training, they are more accustomed to fighting and they're able to defeat the British. But it takes a long time. I mean, some of them thought that, oh, this could last for maybe a week. No, it took them several years, you guys. Yes, we did lose a lot of people. But the same thing is true with any war. You lose a ton of men. And it's so heartbreaking, and yet we have to understand that they did it because we wanted freedom. We wanted liberty. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what it's all about. And yes, I know, we did get help from the French. We did get help from the French, and of course, that was encouraged by Benjamin Franklin because he actually went to France. Let me just honestly say that if you guys don't know much about American history, pick up a history book about American history and just read about it. And I think you'll fully understand just how much it took for us to become the nation we are today. When we celebrate the 4th of July, I sometimes wonder if people really truly understand why we celebrate the 4th of July. Yes, it was because of the Declaration of Independence, but why did we win, or why did we celebrate the 4th of July? There's a much bigger story, guys. So, and if you guys ever get a chance, go either rent or purchase The Patriot. I highly encourage you guys to watch it. Man, I must admit, there are actually some parts where it does get a little graphic, and I have seen Gettysburg. I still want to see Gods and Generals, which was about the American Civil War. No, it's not Civil War from Captain America, sorry. Anyways, like I said, that's the end of the vlog, you guys. I hope you somewhat enjoyed it. If you thought it was good, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to also check out my 3 other channels, the educational series, the Disneyland video series, and the Travel Town series. It's greatly appreciated. I also have a P.O. box if you guys want to send me some viewership mail. The link is down below in the description of this video. And don't forget, I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Again, the links are down below in the description box. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. End scene.